Today, doctors are trusted. In the past, people ran from them. A knock at the door could mean pain, not relief. For centuries, seeing a doctor meant things were already very wrong. Reputation travels faster than remedies. Medicine promised answers. It often delivered suffering. This is why people hid from doctors. Part 5. Doctors who were feared, not trusted. Why people hid from doctors. To understand the fear, we have to face the failures and the choices that carved trust out of terror. Doctors didn't cure. They experimented. Bleeding, purging, blistering, rituals of certainty without proof. People learned intervention could be worse than illness. Treatments often made patients worse, and when they failed, explanations were mystical, never medical. Doses were guesses. Consent was a courtesy, not a covenant. Reputation hardened into rumor, and rumor into avoidance. Pay for pain? Many chose prayer, herbs, or nothing at all. Folk medicine felt safer because it felt familiar. Fear thrives where accountability is absent. Is it help if it harms? History answers with caution, not clarity. Consent evolved from signature to understanding, centuries too late. The road to trust would require proof, not posture. Before proof came more experiments on the desperate. They were not data points, they were people. And a storm of progress was coming. Paracelsus, rebel, healer, hazard. He lit fires to end others and dared Europe to watch. Paracelsus rejected old medicine. He burned the books and the rules they guarded. Nature is the teacher, he preached, but prescribed mercury and toxic metals. He believed poison in dose could be cure. Some patients improved, many were poisoned. The razor's edge between remedy and ruin. Is progress worth collateral damage? He forced the question medicine still asks. He wandered city to city, feuding with faculty, healing on instinct. He treated workers, not princes. Reputation spread in whispers. Genius and danger, often the same man in the same hour. When it worked, he looked prophetic. When it failed, it looked like a crime. Progress would learn to measure first and gamble less. The next leap demanded a different courage. Anatomy would require the dead to teach the living. Doctors needed bodies to learn anatomy, so they robbed graves. The law was murky, the ethics were darker. Villagers guarded their dead like treasure. Vesalius cut through centuries of guesswork. He replaced authority with anatomy. Drawings became maps. Maps became knowledge. But at night his work wore a mask. Medical students were feared almost as much as criminals. Trust cannot grow where sanctity is stolen. Yet without transgression, truth stayed buried. His De Humani Corporis Fabrica redrew the body, and medicine followed. Knowledge stopped guessing. It started verifying. Fear slowly met its antidote, transparency. Anatomy, then evidence, then accountability. The theatre became a clinic, the secret became a standard, and fear began to lose its patient. Doctors became trusted only when medicine became accountable. Metrics replaced mysticism. Trials replaced tradition. Consent became conversation, not ceremony. Systems learned from failure, publicly and permanently. The tools changed. The risks remained. Today, doses are measured by math, not bravado. Claims must survive criticism before they touch a vein. Trust is now earned in daylight, but it is still human work, frail and noble. Every door opened remembers doors once shut. We inherit their courage and their caution. Daring now travels with data. Would you trust a profession that learned by failing first? Your answer lives in every appointment you keep or cancel. Trust is a decision made one conversation at a time, and guarded by standards written in ink, not smoke. The long night is not forgotten. It built the morning we now walk in. Accountability is the light, and trust is what grows in it. If this history challenged you, share it with someone who trusts you. Tell me, where do you draw the line between risk and cure? New chapters every week. Stay curious, stay critical. The theatre is open, class dismissed.